So what should parents do every day?
They should work. Well, not every day, but work.
Or just about every day. What else?
Work. Care for their kids, if they have any.
Yes. One day, you'll be an adult, and I believe that my duty is to prepare you for that time. That's why I enjoy it when you come here, because you get to see other men and how we do things and how we talk to each other. All right?
Yes. Oh, Dad.
Yes.
Yesterday, you know those the feathers that are inside the pillow?
Yes, sir.
Mom said that some people are allergic to those, and Mom said probably maybe I'm allergic to those.
Oh,
So basically, I can't sleep with pillows,
very well.
which really sucks. And also, she also said that well, actually, I said it. I said maybe I'm not sneezing in the morning because of cold or because it's dusty. Maybe it's because of the pillows.
Very well. Please start reading this in Spanish.
What about the board?
What about the board?
The board of what's it called? I think we're on page 5 of the board.
Remind me. What board?
You're supposed to use a device, electronic for it, but it doesn't work.
Oh, yes, that one also.
When are we gonna do those?
Well,
Or
the
thing?
the iPod is not working. It's not taking a charge.
Seriously?
I need a new charger, I believe. So,
Oh,
I'm not able to make the video because I'm using your tablet to record.
oh.
So you're not able to look up the Bible verses. Please read this page. Tell me what this is. Come on, take your hands out.
Cold.
You're cold? I told you earlier to put on a sweater, right? Or to get dressed.
Nuestra fe
Católica.
católica. Oh, it's little.
¿Qué dice aquí arriba?
Catholic in extension.
Alright. So the English Catholics started this calendar called Catholic Extension.
Okay.
But this is the Spanish edition that they make. My opinion.
100% de los ingresos o recuerdados por nuestros calendarios apoyan la presencia y la acción misionera.
Benita, siéntate aquí arriba para
De
que
la
yo pueda leer
iglesia.
contigo. Max, do I ask you to do too much?
I'm just tired.
Muy bien. Let's just talk about the picture. What do you see?
A baby and a priest?
And which particular priest is this?
I don't know. Francisco?
And
Papa Francisco?
why is he called father? Or Papa, and Papa is one word. It means dad or father.
Papa.
Papa means pope.
There's one, papas. Pass me the papas.
And potatoes,
Nice.
papas.
Potato Francisco.
Nuestro Papa Francisco. This is the Pope. What is the Pope?
Potato Francisco. The Pope is the leader of the church.
Which church?
The church.
What church?
A church.
The Catholic Church. I think he's new. 2015 calendar. What was he doing? Kissing the baby's knee. And this baby is a what?
Newborn.
What?
A newborn.
It's a newborn, but what does it look like? Is it real?
Yes.
No, my son. It's a statue. Now do you see it?
Seriously, it's a statue?
It's not a real one.
Oh, yeah. Then why is he kissing? He's just kissing stone.
He's kissing a stone, but what is the...
Oh, it's Jesus as a kid?
Bingo, son. That's what it means. He's supposedly kissing Jesus. Now, I read several books yesterday about, one book about the martyrs that were, one of them was tortured just because his name was Isaac. And Isaac is one of the Jews in Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, those guys. And he was in Spain and he was tortured just because his name was Isaac.
And? Why?
Oh, in Spain they have the Catholics. And the Catholics were torturing people. They call it the Inquisition. I think that's what it's called. What are the Crusades, my son?
Crusades?
Yes. Now, these are things they're going to leave out of school. I really believe they will be left out. The Crusades, you seen that game where the guy is Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
I think that has something to do with the Crusades. My grandpa explained to me that the Arabs, they were called Moors. They're like in Africa, right? Mm-hmm. But first the Christians went to Africa and they said, join our religion, Christianity. And they eventually, they had a war because the Muslims didn't join. Mm-hmm. So then, for 500 years, Spain sent the Spanish soldiers called Crusades to convert the Moors into Christianity. But instead, what happened?
What?
The Moors went to Spain to fight back. And Spain lost for 500 years. That's what my grandpa told me, that the Moors, or the Arabs, they conquered Spain. But it was the Spaniards that started this thing, this crusade thing. But I saw a movie, and the Arab king says that he's not going to join the religion. And the other three kings say, we are three kings, and we say that, yes, you are. And the Arab says, I am one king, and I say, I'm not. So that's how we made it. Some of these movies are boring, but if you watch them, you will learn about history. All right? All right, so that's why many Spanish, you know Shakira? She sings in Spanish and English and so on, but her ability comes from being, she must have been Arab. The way they sing, how do I do it? What song do I know? Ojos. Well, even Julio Iglesias, all of these Spaniards, these guys, they sing in a way that is not just Spanish. It is mixed with the Arab way of singing.
Arab.
Spanish Arab. So in Honduras, Hondurans, why do you complain that the Arabs own everything? You Hondurans, you don't even sell beans. You know what that means?
They don't own anything.
It's like if we look in the United States, and here we look at a lot of, perhaps they're from India, these people that own the 7-Elevens. A lot of them are foreigners. But we've met some of them are Pakistan, Iran, Pakistan, India, all of these, Bangladesh, is that a country? All of these places, right? To me, they look well, in some ways they look Spanish, or better yet, native of Hondurans, mestizo type things. But they are really the Hindus of Gandhi and so on. But they changed religions. All right, some of them became Muslims, some of them became Christians, some of them became or stayed
How many
Hindus.
minutes are you allowed to have now?
I'll wrap it up. So, in the United States, we go to a 7-Eleven and we see some hard-working immigrant usually, and he usually owns it. You go there at 7 a.m., he's there. You go there at 11 o'clock at night, he's still there.
Why?
Because these people, one of their abilities is to work hard. Their second ability is to work with cash. Just like the Jews are involved with a lot of cash, the Arabs are their brothers, and they are also into cash or selling things. So the Honduran president said, you Hondurans don't even sell frijoles. How can you complain that the Arabs own all the stores? You Hondurans don't sell anything. You don't want to be involved. And so that's why the Arabs become rich. And the Muslims and the Hindus and whoever it is, they get involved in trade. Like if you were at school right now, you would sell, who wants to buy a tablet? Buy it from me, I'll get it for you. All right? Mm-hmm. You would be the salesman in the classroom. All right, that's just my opinion on things.